asking that you guys please go over there at the moment. Okay, I see a couple of people with bikes. I won't proceed forward until all of the bikes have left the crowd. If you're on a bicycle, I ask that you please head to the briefing area right now.
Can we do a quick water check, please?
Hold on one second. I know what I'm doing, sister. Excuse me, sister. May you please head over to the bike briefing area? Okay, if we can find that bike owner, please get them over there so they can get to the bike area, please. With that, anyone in the crowd have any type of medical training, first aid, CPR, any medical professionals, any healthcare practitioners, please raise your hand. Take a note of these people, please. In the event that there is an emergency,
charge my phone.
As simple as someone getting a cut to someone experiencing cardiac arrest, we do not anticipate any of these, and we do not manifest any of these at all. But if you witness this, please, everyone do this in unison. Put an X over your head. I've done many obstacle course races on safety teams, and we have noticed that this is the
plug
most
my phone in, guys.
effective signal to identify an emergency. Someone's head, you repeat that. If you see an X over someone's head, the assistance you repeat that, and you point to the area in which the assistance is needed. So once again, everyone put an X over your head. So once again, everyone put an X over your head. Point. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. I've also received word that we still have food here. I've also received word that everyone is still nourished. Here. Okay, if you would like to take a meal, if you the meals are vegan. Would like to take a meal, there are over to my left. The meals are vegan. Over to your right. There are over to my left. They're being given over out to your right at this moment. Okay, they're being given out. We have vegan and non-vegan guys. We have vegan and non-vegan guys.
Charging the phone. Charging the phone.
All right, guys. All right, guys. So, as you guys are grabbing some food, I'm just going to give you guys some logistics. I'm just going to give you guys some logistics as to how we're going to move through the street. Okay? We're going to...
These moving vehicles here on Broadway, a little bit disturbing. A shout out to one of my interns, Andre Stordo. A shout out to one of my interns, Andre HFM Andre was an intern from the HFM class. Andre Stordo, welcome aboard, sir. Class. Andre Stordo, welcome aboard, sir. Okay, we're going to continue to follow these guys. They're walking. Okay, we're going to continue to follow these guys. They're walking through an active traffic pattern here. Traffic continuing to move in this direction, and these traffic continuing to move in this direction, and these center are continuing to walk down the center of the road. Okay, we've got some activity going on up here. Some very we've got some activity going on up here. So I'm going to try to give you a look at it. Unclear what's going on. I'm going to try to give you a look at it. A lot of running. This is definitely impeding the flow of traffic at this point, which is unfortunate. Traffic at this point, which is unfortunate. It's not necessary. You could use a sidewalk to get your message across. You could use a sidewalk to get your message across. But if that's what these guys want to do, the police. If that's what these guys want to do, certainly don't seem to be stopping. They would just hope nobody gets hurt. Certainly don't seem to be stopping. They would just hope nobody gets hurt. I hope that there's no dehydration. Yes, dehydration. Yes. I hope that there's no injuries here with any cars that with any cars that bother these guys or doing any of that sort of thing. I want to show you what's going on behind me here. I want to show you what's going on behind me. Got a couple of police units making their way. Got a couple of police units making their way, keeping the rear of this direction, keeping the rear of this thing. And that's important because it's getting dark. And that's important because it's getting dark. Walking along here on the sidewalk. Got some officers walking along here on the sidewalk. 4 officers there. Group of about 4 officers there.
My name is Margaret. I'm a resident of Margaret. I'm a resident of Bayberry. Activist. I was at the protest on Woodbury. I was at the protest on Woodbury. You shut that Woodbury down, so we're going to say all Woodbury. You shut that Woodbury down, so we're going to say all Woodbury. I didn't get a tick victory. And talk about how I didn't get a tick victory. I want to talk about how Bird, a.k.a. Captain Sabican, really found out about what even happened. Really found out about what even happened. That told her, there was a black woman about the incident that told her about the making these false claims on social media that almost got making these false claims on social media that almost got killed. Emmett Till's birthday. About 2 days after she started taking her birthday. So she started thinking that they stole that from her. We told her that happened. We told her that happened. The mayor video about how diverse and how great the police were. Had no idea how great the police were. Had no idea what was even going on. And we told him what the reaction was. And when we told him what the reaction was. They asked us, could we not speak about this? They asked us, could we not speak about this publicly? We were at a listening session this past Tuesday. That was called BS. That was called our kids in here. BS. Our kids in here. It was some racial inequity. It was some racial inequity and inclusion. I came and I told him, I said, how you want to have a session about racial equity and inclusion? A session about racial equity and inclusion. Nothing about a black person to write on person. Nothing about a to write on messing up already. I just said, no, messing up already. I just said, no with this thing. And give you all these ideas. You want to fill our all these ideas. You want to go back and have all these things for free. All these things for free. How many times you're going to do things that cost us for free? That you get paid. That you get paid to have a bonus listening session. But no one thought we should have black and brown folks facilitating that session. And when I said that to them, they looked no-eyed in the face. That ain't even crossed your mind. But yet they sat there and tell us they were allies. I said, who the hell told you you were an ally? Did you tell yourself that you're an ally? That's the same thing like you. That's the same thing like that. Nobody call you that. Listen. That you were an ally or an ally or an ally. You were an ally. You would die an ally. You would die an light. Don't tell us that you're an ally. You show up. It means when you show up, say Karen. Save a Karen. Tell us that you don't see color. You show up to the listening session. Tell us when we told you. One of the basic things. One of the basic things. They always want you to come with an answer. You gotta, before you make a complaint, you have to have a solution. We come to them with demands. We're told we gotta wait. They get time. We don't. All these lives we came up and we told her these things. We told her about what happened. No reaction. There was no reaction. She sat, took a pen took a cup and continued to constantly interrupt voices, brown voices at the rally. We told her about her actions. Her to get uncomfortable. Okay, because she touched on her hair because she's brown now or something like that. You know how that goes like that. I got black friends, I'm not racist. You know slave owners had mixed kids too. You know they have black friends, right? She told us when we said the first, she said, I gotta think about that. I need y'all allies to get it together. A lot of y'all claiming allyship and why hit you in the face, you wouldn't know what to do. You wouldn't know what to do. Now you don't know what to jump. Nowadays you ain't for accomplices. If you in front of black and brown bodies, make sure those people got room to come. You can be in the space. Take up space.
Listen.
That's exactly how we die. people in Woodbury talking about they don't see all this stuff. They don't see all this stuff. They don't go on 80s Woodbury, in this Woodbury Mom, in this Woodbury Mom. Oh, you gonna see all the races. You gonna see all the races. Council member whatever. Morris, he don't see that with me. He don't see that with me. I said, because you got the privilege.
Listen.
Turn out, look at me. So these are the same people. These are the same mayor. This is the same mayor. Put up with that. Talk about how great the police were. 2 days later, 3 days later, denounced that same police. Saying all these things that it wasn't like they said we were. It wasn't like they said we were. But I bet you, the police would have said, oh no, this didn't happen. Oh no, this didn't happen. 100%. Oh, should have been 100% absolutely. Out of this escalade. Came all the way to Woodbury. To abduct. These are the type of people that this is the fake allyship. I really came up here to talk about allies because it be more white folks than it be black and brown. Because look where we at, right? So I need you to check yourself. I need you to check yourself. That you asked someone actually told you before you waving this fake ally. And don't think if you out here right now, we don't see you either.
Listen.
Because we see you asking questions. We see you talking about what's going on.
Listen.
Being on social media to report what's going on. We see everything. And that's why that us. You gonna keep seeing us. You gonna keep seeing us. And I'm gonna say it right now to Mayor Camper, Mayor Everybody looks like herself. Anything from this moment on. Any bloodshed, next time that's on your hands.
Listen.
That's on your hands. Don't got it on your hands. Don't cover us. They can give you free information again. Of what you can do for the community. They told us that we had to wait until September for them to get in order all the ideas that we put all these black and brown folks and all black and brown folks committees that they have to make. They need to have wait till September. Too many black men could have died just from that false report. Right? So allies, check your allyship. Make sure that you're not taking up space. And making space for those who this movement
Right.
is about. Last time on Saturday, when I was at the rally, this young girl had herself for an hour trying to do what I do. Didn't say who she was. She started slapping my friend's face. To me and my friend's face. You want to tell everybody why you're here? Why I'm here at a Black Lives Matter. More tolerance. She got more tolerance. Yes, I don't have no much tolerance. Y'all will know that. My friend started to answer. Why am I here? What the hell? Why am I here? Once again, black being made in spaces that are for them. Once again, you're constantly questioned. You're constantly made for our voice exactly what happened at this listening session where you really just robbery license. Because they robbed us and I tell them my session. We're the trauma agents. We spill all this trauma. Who was there to help us decompress that? Y'all don't know nothing. So these are the people. That were there's so many people out here. I don't think Woodbury's because you have the choice. So make the choice. So right now today, all those neighborhoods, make sure you have those Black Matter signs. Protest on your own side. Make it known. Don't think one post. You show up to whatever. You show up to what we need right now. It's really what we need right now. Because we got all these elected officials saying they're allies. It will do nothing. When black and brown bodies are killed. To them. Want it to be comfortable.
Listen.
Get uncomfortable. Let me hear that. Get uncomfortable. Thank you all. Appreciate it.
Is there anyone else had experience
violence of the police, the violence of the police last Saturday, the harassment as people gathered to leave, the harassment in front of the city hall. I did all that. And I've been out a lot protesting and never have I had an officer just walk up and push just from the side, like just from the side. I didn't even see him coming. Just snuck up. So there's a problem here with Woodbury, and so I'm gonna have to organize within our community, and I have really my community, most of my work in St. Paul, and that there are problems that do have to be addressed. As well. So I love the solidarity. I love my activist family, and I can vouch for the people out here. I had a family, and I love you all. That y'all are out here. We do a lot of work together, and no big eyes. We are all little youth, part of this, and I appreciate everything that everyone does. Show up bringing water. Be so thoughtful for that. Bring water on a hot day. Someone brought me diapers. So many different things. Oh, actually, I was gonna call you. Because you are at anyway. Because you are sister here. She is a long time activist. Day one. I'm the Anna Marcus Golden was put by State and she was at that first protest. And it's been every since. She did show up last Saturday, and she was out there. Everybody's rock.
Yes.
I didn't know her. I didn't know March was for Marcus. And I walked to the front. I walked to the front. I looked at the banner in front of the Capitol, and I had no idea who she was. But I knew that Marcus Golden was somebody. So then as I'm doing more Black Lives Matter. And I'm talking to Tessa, and we lose a very good friend. Guns down, love up. We lose a very good friend. I watched her. She set it up. We can go here. And she does that. There is a community within the community for the family. Thankless, and it's full of love, action, it's full of action, and conviction. In spite of her loss to her own. And so I can't speak enough to Monique. She is always out here. And for that to happen is way wrong. Again, looking at the color and not the color of this person. Now she has a purpose, and her family is Marcus Golden, and she stands up, in every time. No matter what the capacity. So, Monique is being very humble. It's great that we're all out here to support her.
Nice.
Thank you, sis. I love you. You're running for office. What are you running for office?
This song.
District 4. I will be present and approachable. My voice is your voice. My voice is your voice.
And Chelsea does a lot of work in the working with housing issues and herself. And thank you for that. But I'm so glad because I couldn't do what I do. It's the people that I organize with. Me and this right here. This is for all of us that who experience that. We do have some really wonderful people who, I don't know, Tom Mosley, this nation. He is posting the stories of people from all across the country.
Yeah.
Their death.
He's just not like, all right, he's just not so, all right, guys, so-and-so. He's got detail, it's true. So you can know more about, so you can know more about, see him with that poster, and he's taking me, with that poster. He also travels to the scenes where people were killed by the police to take a knee and honor them. And he's so committed to the movement. He and his girlfriend recently. And we are just so thankful. So thank you. All across this country.
Yeah, thanks, Monique. So I first met her. King Randy Jones's banquet this last March. And just since day one, Monique, she's just like family to me too. It's like family to me too. It's about all of us. I started out getting involved in this, doing solo protest. My 93 count 4% by myself every single 2018 season. And so a few weeks into that, I was discovered by Donna Chitese, her son, Alabama, by about 8 feet away with a 5.56 caliber. And he was slid off the road. It was a one-car accident. Completely unarmed. He was distorted from the crash. Absolutely no reason. So that really sparked. She connected me to everyone else. Monique and Kim, and I started about stories about people that she.
If you want to, we would appreciate it if you would buy a shirt. We would appreciate it if you would buy a shirt. She has about 5 or 6 levels.
And Gabriel, his names of people that I can point to, but it's my wife actually. We did move here specifically to get involved because it's just. We're from Marquette, Michigan. Like I said, mostly racist white county. Since George Floyd was killed, there's a group from that, a non-profit, everything. Felt like I left the place, and it's awesome to be here and just.
He still hasn't gotten justice. They say these things don't happen. Why isn't my friend standing right here next to me? That ain't right. Why is the mother? Why is the sister missing her mother?
Officially concluded.
Now that's part of our family. That's something that we've been dealing with. Is this tragedy of our brother, of my brother, And you know, we're here in solidarity, you know, with what's going on here. We also know, you know, the significance of, you know, police brutality. So we are here in solidarity with everyone here and with Monique, and we just want to say thank you guys for letting us be here. You know, thank you for letting me speak on the mic. Thank you for letting us show solidarity with everyone here. So thank you guys, man. Let's go shut this shit down.
Thank you, thank you. Gabe and Tanya also administer the page on Facebook, Families of Angels, just lifting up families all across the country and introducing new family survivors to one another for support. And that's a lot of work, a lot of names. I don't even go to the page. I can't keep up. I'm like, I don't know. I don't remember. Sometimes it's like, hey, good morning, and that's about all I can do. But for you to know every single name and every person, that is just incredible. And thank you for doing that work. Because there are a lot of people who live in communities where they don't have support from activists, as we do here. And when I say this, like my activist family, this is what I mean. I looked over and I just saw Pablo. Thank you. And I want you to come up because I've been in the Pablo. He's been out with us. And, you know, he just came from a long way to be out here. I love you. Just thank you. And, you know, whatever, reach out. Hey, whatever we can do to support, absolutely. And here he is. That's what we do. We show up for one another. This is a family.
Buenas tardes. So good evening, brothers and sisters. My name is Pablo Tapia. I'm one of the founder of Asamblea de Derechos Civiles, in English, Assembly for Civil Rights. And we've been organizing, and we are proud to be organizing with Black Lives Matter, Minnesota, with Monique, with Communities United Against Police Brutality, with MIRAC, Minnesota Immigrants' Rights Action Coalition. And we are proud to be here standing in solidarity. We as Latinos, we know all about brutality. Ever since more than half the land of the United States was stolen from the southern neighbor Mexico. We know it because there was a lot of persecution, hanging and killing of families, so the land could be stolen and be given to whites, those that wanted to preserve slavery. And that was the reason why they stole that land. It was for slavery reasons. So we know all about that. And generations has happened, and we still know it. I wasn't there Saturday when the abuse happened from this brutality from the police, but I was somewhere else. I was in Alexandria. I was training a youth group about these leadership skills that everybody knows right here. About agitation, about power, how you build it, how you win campaigns. And on our way back, I got pulled over. Got pulled over by the state troopers. They said I was doing 80 when everybody was passing me by. And I was trying to keep up with the traffic on 94, right at the entrance of the cities. The guy approached me, he started yelling at me, as usually they do to us people of color. They look at us down like if we're children. And he was very, very respectful. And now I'm going to go to court and contest that citation. I've done it before, and I'm going to do it over again. But you know, there are some people that can fight back. But I cannot imagine my brothers and sisters, newly immigrants that are coming, that don't know the system, they're not afraid of the big white guys. They get intimidated and they cave into their demands. So this is one of the reasons that I'm standing here, because we need to fight back this animal, this virus that is called racism. And we need to exterminate it, and we need to rip it off from the roots and throw it somewhere else out there in the darkness of this vast universe, where it doesn't belong here out there in this world. That I know for sure. So there's something I also want to share with you, that I'm glad that we are having these conversations in these neighborhoods, because seriously, I've been marching in downtown Minneapolis, Lake Street for too many times. And it's time that we take our movement out in the suburbs. It's time that we take it not only here, but to Egan, Elk River, Blaine, South St. Paul, Northfield, and challenge those folks that are comfortable just watching the news, how our people are being killed in the streets of the big cities in the whole country. So I think that we need to keep going to other cities.
I literally slept from
outside the Minneapolis and Paul,
1:32 in the morning,
and agitate them, make them uncomfortable.
11:30
And sound our horns, from our cars, and raise our voices and tell them enough is enough, and that we're going to be the neighborhoods, yelling that we're demanding justice, and that we will not stop until we get it. Not only for George Floyd, not only for Breonna Taylor, not only for my brother from Puerto Rico, Brian Quinones, Rolando Castillo, and all the others that have passed away, that have been dead by police brutality. We will not stop, and this is only the beginning. Not of an event, not of an organization. It's the beginning and the strong beginning of our movement that will not stop. Because we know it's all the way from Portland to Minneapolis and all the way to New York to California. ¿Se puede? ¿Sí se puede? ¿Sí? Yeah. If you don't know Spanish, just say, sí se puede. That means yes, we can. Sí se puede. 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 Sí se puede.
Thank you so much. Thank you all for showing up. And on just on such short notice, some amazing organizers. Before we march, I'm going to bring up one more person. And Toussaint, I would like him to speak once we get to our destination. But just with TCC for Jay. So TCC for Jay is a very hardworking, dedicated organization that I'm just proud to be a part of. And TCC for Jay meets every single week. On Tuesday, we're meeting online now, of course. But a very focused group. And right now, what we're organizing is the police. Something that could help.
Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Milwaukee, Wisconsin. What they racist ass. Nah, but we on Clark and Bierman. What the hell the name of the street is? I can't join us.
justice! That's right! Social justice! That's right!
It's an LRAD.
No, it's not.
Look at it. It's huge. But you can't
Put
be.
that LRAD away!
You can't be here. Remember? Come on, let's get on here.
Put
It's an
that
LRAD.
the fucking way!
There's riot cops, Lauren.
Do not move if you hear it! Stand still! That's an LRAD! Plug your ears and stand still if you hear it! Fuck.
All right.
Really? Really? You brought that here for these kids?
Thanks for what you're doing.
You think so? This is not a riot! Why are you in riot gear? I don't see no riot gear!
Has a dispersal order been given?
I have nothing to do with any special orders.
But you haven't heard one.
Why are you in riot gear?
Look at this shit.
This is not a riot! Why are you here in riot gear? Stand down! You got corporate signs in the street. You don't need to be here. Nobody burned anything. No destruction was caused. There was no need for you to come out with your LRAD and your fucking home gear. Shame on you! There's no need for riot gear! Stand down! Why?
Officer? Officer?
Why?
Have you given a dispersal order? Is there a dispersal? You don't know.
There's no need for this! Put those big toys away!
Fuck! What the fuck?
They're just getting out the zip ties, so it's just.
Why are you in riot gear? I don't see no riot here!
Yeah, I know. This is stupid. Why are they here?
Traffic must be stopped up.
those smart people.
Do you call blocking traffic a riot? What is the purpose of that fucking Humvee? Blocking traffic is civil disobedience, and it is our American right to do so. Nothing was destroyed. There was no violence. There was no need for a riot police and a sheriff's department with a special Humvee. What is that, a military vehicle? There's no need for that. You could all just go home. Go home. Here we go.
Come back, come back. Come back.
What the fuck? What the fuck? These are your kids. Why are you doing this?
Tear gas. Is that tear gas?
Turn away. Turn away. You can see it. Really? 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 These are your children. Stop doing that. Take your gun off.
Out the road! Everyone out the road! Out the road!
Put the tear gas down and go home. Put the tear gas down and go to bed.
Cowards!
Put the tear gas down and go to bed. Are you scared of signs? Are you scared of marching? You're a little scared because traffic got diverted? There's no riot. These are kids marching. It's their American right to do so.
All our team! Form up!
What do you think now? There's no need for this. There's just no need. Rule orders. Have you heard of de-escalation? It's a skill you should know. This doesn't look like de-escalation. All the cops should just go home.
Get that, nigga. Oh, you can suck my dick, you faggot ass cunt. You fucking kidding me? You are not right. You are not right. You're hurting her.
You stay on this side of the police line. For you.
The cops released tear gas on peaceful
Where do you want me? I can't hear you. Okay, I'm trying not to. Approach them slowly. Be slow. Officer, just walk slow. Okay. I don't know. You said where to go, and I said I could be here. Can I go here? Okay.
Are you not fucking hitting us? You're trying to fucking fuck us up. I can't find my goggles. No.
people home to de-escalate earlier for them. And they got more agitators than we fucking do.
Property more than people!
Everybody, come on, please, away from these motherfuckers, man.
I just got caught in the fake news. And it is
Hey, I'm only 16 and I'm smoking this cigarette.
Flowers? You worry about flowers? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Worry about Daryl Milk. Worry about Daryl Milk. Fuck these flowers. Fuck these flowers.
But my tax money goes to it.
I am okay on the tear gas front. I don't know if anyone really got the
Flowers? Yeah, rest people flowers? Rest us all! Rest for the beast torture of us! Let's torture of us!
Relax.
We're fucking bringing flowers!
We're not trying to flowers. The fucking flowers. Come on.
Flowers!
But we're not trying to do nothing for flowers. It's flowers. I understand. But they try to lock people up for some fucking flowers.
If Cordell don't get it, if Cordell don't get it, if Cordell don't get it.
Flowers. Come on, relax. It's flowers, but we're not trying to do nothing for flowers. It's flowers. I understand. But they try to lock people up for some fucking flowers, bro.
Yeah, sit on that shit. Yeah. Fuck them.
No, both of these people were here.
Come on, hold up. We want all these. We don't. Louder, hold up. We want all these. Again.
Gemini organizer, get to the front. Everybody on this side, please come over here.
Resign now! Commissioner Shea! Commissioner Shea! Commissioner Shea! Resign now! 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 Not on our watch, not in our streets, no justice! No peace! Not on our watch, not in our streets, no justice! No peace! Not on our watch, not in our streets, no justice! No peace! Not on our watch, not in our streets, no justice! No peace! Not on our watch, not in our streets, no justice! No peace! Not on our watch, not in our streets, no justice! No peace! Not on our watch, not in our streets, no justice! No peace! Not on our watch, not in our streets, no justice! No peace! Not on our watch, not in our streets, no justice! No peace! Not on our watch, not in our streets, no justice! No peace! 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 One mic! 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 Today we have seen what it looks like when we come together. Let's be very, very clear. We are not intimidated. Are we intimidated? No. Are we intimidated? No. Are we intimidated? No. Are we intimidated? No. It is our tax dollars that build this city. And it will be our voices that make sure that our tax dollars go towards what we need for our city. Black lives! Black lives! Black lives! Black lives! Black lives! Black lives! Protect the protesters, protect the people. Everyone, we need you.
Media, clear the way for the crowd.
A seat on the ground.
See the crowd?
You got people engaging.
They're engaging over there?
Yeah, they're engaging. Let her, just tell them, say, don't engage.
No justice!
No peace!
But you know. So I just want to kind of show you guys what's going on. Here is the scene of people. There's the cops. Here's our protest group. That closest precinct, I'm not sure, we had just passed. Okay, I'm on the sidewalk. Thank you, you're right. I want to show you guys though, kind of I will definitely be careful, you guys know I'm so crazy ballsy, you guys. This is why my husband was probably excited that we took a break. I'm watching out. I'm just kind of showing you from behind. I need to be careful so I'm not getting the next to get arrested. They keep looking. I'm a fast runner though. Psych, I'm not that fast.
summer, we're fighting for them. You know that's being targeted that we may lose for the duration of the summer, we're fighting for them. Their lives matter, and we're here to anchor it. And of course, a lot of you, your eyes are either closed or you are looking up to the sky. But let me tell you, do not be intimidated today or tomorrow when you take to these streets that belong to you. Because for every one of them, there's hundreds of us. And every time we come out here, they are afraid of what happens when we simply use our voices to say no more. What is so radical about change? What is so radical about reimagining a system that has not worked? What is so radical about saying we are tired of losing lives to a system that is supposed to protect us? So with that being said, let us remember George Floyd. Let us remember Breonna Taylor. Let us remember Eric Garner. Let us remember Trayvon Martin. Let us remember all of the lives we have lost. Let us remember the stories, the families who are mourning, the families who cannot simply turn on social media and pretend as though this all doesn't exist. Let us remember that for every life, there is a community that is mourning. Let us remember our Black trans sisters. Let us remember Black girls, Black boys. Let us remember the names of those from generations ago, Emmett Till. We are in our generation's civil rights movement, and it is our responsibility to stand not only on the shoulders of those who have come before us, but also on the right side of history.
Dominique Alexander. Tatiana Jefferson. Sandra Bland. Tamir Rice. Tony McDade. Emmett Till. Miguel Reyes. Philando Castile. Ayanna Jones.
Mohammed Ba.
Brianna Stone. Mohammed Ba. Amadou Diallo.
Toyin Salau.
Elijah McClain.
Dion Flood.
Dominique Fell. And let's do a moment of silence for all the names that we don't know that have lost their lives to police violence. That moment starts now.
Yeah, sorry guys, I don't think that Rob Weber stream is legit. I spent fucking 20 minutes looking for the best Schenectady thing. And I don't know. Yeah, okay. I see. It's 6:10 right now, so I'm thinking
all right,
that
stand up. We ask if everyone take out your phones.
Sorry, I'm watching
We're
basketball.
going to do one last final call for permission to say to resign. So everyone take out your phones, put the
game
lights
may
out.
start on MK TV.
We're going to do a video so that everyone can spread the word.
If you guys find
Make
any good
sure
links,
that the
please send it to
flash
me.
is a video that you are
Right now, this is
turning
the best
on.
thing to do. It's just
A video with the flash you are turning on.
keep
So
following
when we
this
are
stuff,
done,
and then
we
when
can
something
post
gets
this on
crazy,
social
I'll
media, and we can tag 5 of our friends, and we can send it to the NYPD and whoever else isn't here with the statement. Commissioner Shea, Commissioner Shea. Resign now. 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 Resign now. Commissioner Shea. Resign now. Commissioner Shea. Resign now. Commissioner Shea. Commissioner Shea! Commissioner Shea! Resign now! 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 Resign now! Commissioner Shea! Resign now! One mic? Resign now! One mic? One mic? One mic?
So on that note, we are closing out this evening's vigil and action and march and anything else that you want to call it. But what it really is the people making it clear that whose street? Our street! Whose street? Our streets! So the next time one of us is kidnapped, there will be thousands more. Because whose street? Our street! Whose street? Our street! Whose street? Our street! We will not tolerate intimidation when we are exercising a right that is ours, a First Amendment right that is ours. Equal protection under the law shouldn't matter whether you have a badge or not. So that being said, everyone, let's acknowledge the organizers. He made sure today was organized. Give it up for, and I'm going to list everyone, New York City Action Lab, Freedom March NYC, Strategy for Black Lives, Black Lives Matter, Greater New York, Black Women's March, and all of our community.
Oh no! Final. Okay, sorry. What's up, Martin? My mic's oh, I'm still alive. I'm on the mic. Okay.
First and foremost, I'm a black man. I'm 23 years old. I don't know all the answers, but I feel how everybody else is feeling. Right now, I would say I feel disturbed.
So if I turn this down, can you guys hear me? If somebody can answer that for me, if you can hear me now. I've turned down the scanner feed. I've never done that before, so I'm asking if you guys can hear me now that I've turned the scanner feed down. If somebody could give me that answer. All right, we've got our correspondent in the news desk. We actually have one of those. Zach confirms that you guys can hear me. Jeb, if you can hear me, footage, lots of it here. If you guys want to grab that, go ahead, and certainly send a crew up if you have somebody. Again, Jeb, message to you if you guys have a crew that can get up here, certainly, and certainly if you need the footage here, all yours, buddy. We're gonna get back down into this. Again, I want to thank my friend Zach Hatcher for helping me out today with manning the desk. We've got Zach on a computer right now answering your messages and helping me out. So Jamie Luciano, I want to say thanks to you as well for letting me know that you can hear me. Friend of mine, Jamie Carey, for years. Hello, Jamie. I'm gonna move back down in here. Listen, I got to hand it to these two officers on horseback down here in Saratoga tonight. These two officers that are riding the horses have been active on these horse patrols since 6 p.m. They're still here. There's a male officer as well as a female officer, both there on horseback. These two officers are incredible examples of professionalism here with the Saratoga Springs Police Department. The horses, don't forget the horses, folks. The horses deserve a round of applause as well. You know, these horses have been out here, and it's pretty hot. And the horses have been dealing with these people, with these loud megaphones and speakers and sirens going off and all this crazy yelling, and the horses have just been incredible. Incredible to see as part of policing here in Saratoga Springs. So again, the officer, I don't know your names, those two that are on horses tonight, I don't know. Well, this seems to be diffusing somewhat on its own. The police presence here has been somewhat reduced in the last few moments. Hey man, you're busting ass. What are you gonna do with your footage? I want to check it out.
Checking out a documentary.
Oh, you are?
Let me see
Okay.
if I can actually grab it.
Yeah, that'll be.
Are you following the gunners?
Yeah.
We just passed the corner of North 69th and Havelock Avenue. We're approaching the intersection of 70th and Havelock, headed east. We're now at the intersection of 70th and Havelock. There's Shad in the lead car. We're taking a left and headed north now on 70th. On North 70th, we're heading north. Okay, so now we're heading south. Confusion, confusion, confusion. Confusion, confusion. Confusion, confusion. Okay, redirection, redirection. Redirection, redirection. Redirection. Lead car getting in the front. Okay, making sure everybody gets to the other side so they're not walking against traffic. Okay, hands up, don't shoot. We've continued. Resumed. Yamaha is with the people. Chrysler is with the people. There is no police presence. Two, 4, 6, 8. Stop the violence. Stop the hate. Stop the violence. Stop the violence. Stop the hate. They are chanting. There's a lot more cameras out here than usual. No cops, no KKK, no fascist USA. Passion. Okay, we are taking a right. We're taking a right on North 70th and Morrill Avenue, headed west. There's at least a couple hundred people out here right now. Cops are pushing her in a wheelchair. They are out here with the people. I can't breathe. The people are chanting, I cannot breathe. Tell me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. They're chanting.
I just think this is going to end poorly because... Sorry. Hold on, but... I think this is going to end poorly because someone's going to come out like those fucking people in St. Louis that had the guns. But, you know, they're going to fucking fire. They're going to say, oh, they stepped on my lawn. And they're just going to fucking...
If we don't get it, shut it down.
Like, I don't know. It's just this historically doesn't.
If we don't get it, shut it down. The people are chanting.
Whether you agree with the protesters or not, this just historically doesn't end well when you go
or
into
tear it down.
residential neighborhoods to protest.
Okay, looks like they're running to go get ready to join them.
They're trying it in Portland. They're doing it in Beaverton, and it's not working. Sorry, I'm not used to. It's been 6 months since I've
Black Lives Matter. They're
on.
chanting Black Lives
So
Matter.
it's kind of fucking weird to see commercials. Cause, you know, I pay premium for every account that I've got, so I can avoid advertisements. Yeah. Okay. See. Exactly. This ends poorly.
Black Lives Matter. They're chanting.
I mean, hopefully they're specifically marching somewhere. You know, like a police precinct or
energy
courthouse or
energy.
You know, hopefully we're not just fucking meandering through residential neighborhoods to start
Matter,
shit.
Energy.
And even if you're not fucking going into the residential neighborhoods to fucking...
They're chanting Black Lives Matter.
You know, to fuck shit up. It doesn't mean that there's not going to be some of your fucking fellow provocateurs
Oh, they're joining the people.
Beaverton is
Look at
about
that. They're joining the people. They're running. They're catching up there.
Portland.
Look at that energy. Look at that sprinting. They are coming. They are
It's
coming
the home
to join the
of
people.
the Nike World Headquarters, and that's where they're protesting at.
Well, they are coming to march with the people,
one
crossing
of the,
over and joining the
major
back of the march.
Intel.
They are here with the people. They are here with the people. Energy.
It's like the Silicon Valley of Oregon.
Wow, that was beautiful. They were watching from their lawn, and they ran inside frantically, running around the house. We could see through the window, and then boom, they ran out and joining the people out here.
Terrible.
In the Havelock neighborhood.
The Lakers play the Clippers.
In Lincoln, Nebraska.
Here, that NBA bubble in LA or Orlando. They're
say his name, James.
First game's back.
People are chanting.
Anyways, still in the neighborhood. That's not good. Woodbury, Minnesota's got some speeches going on. New York City is
2468. Stop the violence.
they're all
stop
gathered
the
around.
hate.
They're doing some speeches now as well. Saratoga appears to just be kind of hanging out.
Sorry, the service is kind of shoddy here. Say her name, Breonna Taylor.
Ooh, something just popped up. Roseville, California, guys. Shall we check out Roseville?
Love to read it. Say her name, Breonna Taylor. They're chanting. Look at that energy.
I don't know where Roseville is.
Say her name, Breonna Taylor.
It sounds fucking Bay Area-ish. Sacramento, maybe?
Say his name, James Scurlock. There are a couple hundred people out here now. Hands up, don't shoot. They are chanting. Hands up, don't shoot. Passion, look at that passion. Hands up, don't shoot.
Save our children! Save our children! Save our children! Protect our children! Protect our children! Set them free! Set them free! Set them free! Set them free! Set them free!
All right. It's a girl, Black Zebra, Courtney Green. We're in Roseville today. We're here at the Galleria for World Traffic Awareness Day. We gathered a group here to bring awareness to the community here in Roseville.
I don't know. They had some reason for why they were coming out here. And then I wasn't paying attention. Or I was drunk when they were explaining it. I don't know. Roseville, California, Placer, Sacramento area. Sacramento.
We had a good turnout. We have a really, really good turnout. There's also an event. If you guys are out there, there is an event in downtown Sacramento at the state capitol. We had a good turnout. Again, it's all about human sacrifice, about the kids most of all, and to continue to bring awareness. So you guys, if you have any questions, reach out to our rescue.
Motherfuckers.
Impact.org. He's actually get me on my handle, Instagram,
Oh shit. I still got the audio on. How bad.
Where do you want it? For the free, don't get up! Set them free! Set them free! Protect our children! Protect our children!
Black Lives Matter. They are chanting because Black Lives what matter. Yes. Yes. Black Lives Matter. She is with the people. Hands up. Do not shoot. They are chanting. Hands up. Don't shoot. All racist ways must die in the grave. They are chanting. All racist ways must die in the grave. Look at that passion. Look at that passion. Look at that passion. Energy. All racist ways must die in the grave. They are chanting. Black lives what matter? They are chanting. Energy. Energy.
Oh, guys, we have to stick in Nebraska.
We are approaching Ballard Park here.
This guy is beautiful.
In Lincoln, Nebraska, in the Havelock neighborhood. Black lives what matter? They are chanting. Yes. She's leading the chant. Multiple people are leading chants. Black lives matter. They are chanting with energy. Energy. Oh, don't split the pole. Black lives matter. Passion. Energy. Black lives matter, they are chanting. Black lives matter. What's his name? George Floyd. Say his name, George Floyd. Jake, I know you guys can hear me, but this is just what I do. People also come for the commentary.
No, they come for my commentary.
It's a way to keep everybody engaged. Look at all of those. Oh, hype man, he's still keeping that energy. He has been hyped up all summer. No justice, no peace, no racist police. No justice, no peace, no racist police. Exactly. I repeat, because sometimes people can't hear because of the connectivity, or it's too windy, or whatever the case is. White silence is violence. Marshana from Change Now. Kiera. So if you hate what I'm saying, you know, this is just what I do. So I'm sure you can find another stream if you would like. She's from Change Now. So
Obviously, we have rapists in
Okay, we are
Lincoln
taking
Park.
a right on
He's
Colfax.
slamming in your windows. He's snatching your people up, trying to rape them. So y'all need to hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husband because they raping everybody out. Your T-shirt, you done left fingerprints and all. You are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real. You don't have to come and confess that you did it. We're looking for you. We gonna find you. I'm letting you know now. So you can run and tell that, homeboy.
Multiple chants going on. Multiple chants going on. Energy.
I wish I was doing cocaine right now.
Free our brothers. Bring them back to their mother. See, that's why I have to keep saying commentary. Oops. No, this is not Omaha. This is Lincoln, Nebraska, the capital city of Nebraska. They're marching in the Havelock neighborhood. Free our brothers, give them back to their mothers, the people are chanting. Hands up, don't shoot. Energy, passion. Okay, we're stopping. Okay, water break. Allie Snow's over there with Channel 8. Okay, they're going to be going in silence for the last bit of the march.
Sometimes it's better to be seen and not heard. I want y'all to take this moment and truly reflect and grieve with these people, with the loss that the Black community is feeling right now. I want y'all to sit with that in your heart, because that's what we're feeling is pain. So I want y'all to sit with that. I don't want y'all scrolling on Instagram. Show them respect and give them your undivided attention. Take this time and truly sit with that death and that hurt and that ache and that anger.
Emotions are very high.
Oh my goodness, that's graffiti. And all it says is free speech, and then it says check. So, which is kind of an odd phrase of support. Is it just yeah, it's on that little, like, not the brick, but what's between the brick.
Yeah. Like asphalt.
I don't know if it's asphalt or this type of tile plating type brick. I don't know, but yeah, it should be easy to clean off. I mean, it's chalk. I mean, it's pretty hard chalk. They did a pretty good job at putting it down, but it's not unremovable.
Probably not going to rain anytime soon.
And I'm almost completely sure it's chalk, because if it was paint, I would have heard spraying and I would have been like, hey, no, don't.
Yeah.
But so I just want to remind anybody that's watching again, there was some people that came by and chalked a thing over there behind where the wall is, where the bicycle is, that said free speech with a check mark. But they seem supportive. Either way, they're not part of SAO. No member of SAO did this. It's not associated with us. And, you know, if need be, SAO will help to remove it. But it is just chalk. Well, you know, I went over there to film that chalk and say we weren't associated, and I went up to 9 viewers. Oh, we've got our Trump guy out.
The trumpet is here.
We got a flag now too! Yay! We're patriots.
Belong to us as well. They like us.
It's just sad because it shows that people think it's a political issue. You know, it has nothing to do with politics.
If he put away his Trump flag, he could join us with the American flag. Shit, we don't mind. We've got our own American flag. Here, I'll show you guys.
I would say.
So here's our American flag. So we've got one. He's got one. Here, let me see that, sir. Yeah.
It's going to become a contest,
See?
like a pissing contest.
I've got a flag. We've got our flag. Yeah, see? Woo! I can get high on patriotism too.
What did they sprinkle on the ground over there?
Like chalk.
What does it say?
Free speech, and then it has a check, like,
cool.
Which I don't know if it's support or if it's criticism, but they seem supportive. Like,
I don't know if he's packing up. I don't know if he's packing up. He went back to his car.
Yay!
He did get a phone call. I wonder if he's getting his big flag.
We have a small flag too.
That's what
I got my America insurance with me. We got a flag here today. They can't say we don't got flag.
We did it. They're scared of the first time it's left in like a minute.
That's hilarious. I mean, I don't know if it's
maybe Rob. Maybe he got a phone.
Yeah.
Rob called him abort mission.
Or like he funded these like
yeah.
just want to all have like small American flags.
Actually, it looks ridiculous.
Everybody just tape a flag.
So how did I get a full 13 people watching now? I only had 2 people watching this whole time. I went over there and showed y'all the chalk, and I got 13 people watching. And it wasn't even us.
He's going to take pictures of us. He's got a camera.
Okay, we're in a public place.
And the Second Amendment people were walking up and down the sidewalk with their cameras. I just stood out and I
Just know that we respect this dude. He comes out and waves his Trump flag, and we don't really get it because we don't know what he's counter-protesting. It's all social stuff here. It's all love for our sub-communities. But, no, more power to him. Shit. He can make it out here every day at around 7. More power to him. Fuck. He's got a First Amendment. I respect him. Hell, if he just wouldn't wave the Trump flag, he could come over here and join our protest. We don't give a shit. So we're coming up on the last 10 minutes of our 13th day in a row protesting here. Completely peaceful. We've got 10 people out here. So oh, sorry, I just saw the comment about trying to keep my camera facing up. I'm walking around, and sometimes when I put my camera down or something, it's because there's somebody walking about, and I don't want to film random people. It's a public place, but I have respect.
Did you like respect him?
Yeah. Just beware. I know we're in our last 10 minutes, but there's a guy coming from down there. Just watch it. Yeah. I feel like I saw a dude earlier down kind of near the McDonald's and stuff, and he was kind of...
Is he one we've seen before?
He might be. I'm
okay,
not sure.
well, I'm going to get a water bottle out.
Oh, it's kind of excited.
So
oh, nice.
If he does approach us, I can just give him a water bottle and, have a positive experience.
I love that SAO does this. We've got water bottles that have resources on them.
Get a job. This is my job.
We help the homeless here.
I liked, I know people will pay attention, but it's like, people...
I got you covered.
It
wasn't
like
against you, he was
just kind of out,
right?
He was pretty annoyed. I had to throw my sign away.
Oh, that was
If the screen's black, hit refresh. I don't know what's going on.
I've got the flag. I can wave it in front of people.
This is Nebraska right here.
I'm on my live stream now, and I'm literally about done. Like,
I wouldn't know what day I'd have off here.
We've got flags with us, but these are some really pretty flags. Give a look at that. Yep. Very colorful sign.
Sorry, I was getting into it.
Makes life a lot more beautiful.
What are your kids coming up? If I had my way,
We've got a guy here who's reading our flags right now. He's kind of grumpy, but it's not causing any problems. I'm not going to film him unless he causes problems.
I think that's Mikey Campbell or Buchanan. I think that's the guy we were talking about Vikings. Yeah. Solidarity.
Huh. Yeah, there's like a kilt trend.
It must be a thing today. I've seen way
I'll
too
Google
many
it.
to not be a thing.
Oh, you know what? Maybe.
getting killed, so I ain't complaining.
I think there's like a 5K or something.
Oh, okay. No, they're right here. I closed them up so they wouldn't melt in the sun. Yeah, you're welcome. So I don't really want to film him over there, but we've got one of our members over there sitting with a homeless man and talk and listen and try and give them resources. So I just realized the tea's smudging a bit. I might have to take some white out. And then...
Depends on the angle, and that angle it looks fun.
And then next time we come out here, I'd like to have a sign for us, since we're from Ohio, that has John Crawford III and Samuel DeBow. Yeah. Along with, wasn't Tamir Rice in Ohio?
Yes.
That was up in Cleveland. Yep. And that's real sad, like excruciating. So I might get a sign that says we're from Ohio and then has different. We're one of them out of stairs. We're not real Oregonians. Oh, we got 1 minute left. I didn't even realize that it was that close. We'll be back out here again tomorrow, and the next day, 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 etc., 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 etc. There was a Republican once that came to one of my rallies and kind of bitched at me about consistency. I've been being consistent now. I was back in January, but still. Well, if it is indeed 7, then it is the end of the live stream. Yay! 13th day in a row. Okay, I'm
passion.
Black
energy! Yes, that's that passion.
Matter. Black lives
Passion.
matter. Black lives matter.
Go back to Russ's, y'all. I'm looking for, okay, here we go. Everybody, Bill is pinned. Hashtag Block Nation to welcome him to where all the hateful, racist people go. The people who are not with the people. Hashtag Block Nation Bill. Hashtag Block Nation Bill. Or no. Hashtag Bill to Block Nation. Hashtag Bill to Block Nation. Everybody spam the comments. Hashtag Bill to Block Nation.
What a fag.
Okay, I'm live. Do not call me when I'm live. Right here.
Come in a little bit. Come closer.
I'm not the best public speaker. I'm not the best public speaker. I don't know if you guys got the camera because I have something to say to OPD. I don't know if you guys. I usually don't participate while I'm here. See, this is why I say I'm not a good public speaker. All right.
Doing great.
I've been following. You guys don't know me. My name is Jazari Kwal, and I saw. Was a YouTuber, funny guy on the internet. But this whole movement has been very near and dear to my heart. I'm not gonna do it. I can't ugly cry in front of thousands of people again.
Yes, you can.
So, the first night I was following the group and broadcasting and got them a huge audience all around the world to see that Lincoln knows that Black Lives Matter and that we have strong Black leaders in our community. We do. And I'm so proud of the Black Leaders Movement for uniting the community and bringing people out and standing in solidarity for those who have lost their lives. I grew up in this neighborhood. So it all comes full circle because I lost my stepfather to police brutality in Omaha. He was tased multiple times until he had a heart attack. They literally shocked the life out of him. I was up in Omaha this past Saturday, live streaming, when we got trapped on a bridge by OPD, and that brought up a lot of pain for me because in my mind, I'm thinking, I'm a second away from being the next hashtag, the next pain for my family, the next person to lose their life, as well as everybody else on that bridge for the way they aggressively engaged. At the beginning of this summer, I went out on a mission to live stream these events because I was a scared 11-year-old who could not get my stepfather his justice, but the most I could do is show what was going on and help those who could still get their justice get theirs. And So to be face to face with OPD, the police department that took my stepfather's life, they did not think that me, Peyton, Melanie, Protein Magazine, the independent media journalists out there would force them to have to answer to everybody on a national stage. They literally got dragged. Their friends at the World Herald could not save them. They're reaching out, grabbing at straws, but we live streamed and everybody saw the way they dehumanized and how they poorly treated everybody. The DCC locking everybody in a one...
Disobedience
45
is
people
peaceful.
in one cell. They are scarred. Those are people
It's
who
good
are
to see
out
the
there
message trying to be
using their
brought
voices
back
for
in.
Black lives.
We're starting to lose it clearly, and everybody
this whole
knows.
summer
We got to start calling a
and
spade
beyond,
a spade.
everybody
The
just
message was
spread
starting to be
love,
lost
don't
there for a little
spread
bit. But that's I was trying to mention that in the
Continue
beginning
using your
of
voices
time
and speak out for Black lives.
that we have short
My stepfather's
attention
name was
spans.
Brian
The
Johnson.
message, and that goes to everybody in the country. Not necessarily the people watching, but the people participating. Very short, that's just how we are. But we're here for it, no matter what happens. But it's good to see Minnesota still holding it down here. I am starving. I am eating as soon as we're done. I didn't know we were gonna be marching, but that just goes to show you my knees healed. I'm able to stay in the game. I got a better gas mask now with a face shield like that Eric and Soul have. That just came in today. I got a flak vest. So I got some more stuff to help me stay in the game a little bit better. My bad, I come from a place like this. Even when I was in the riots though, I didn't have anything that Portland protesters have for protection. We were down there like I am right now. I didn't have a ventilator, I didn't have any of that stuff, so I didn't have it. I didn't, even the first time I went to Portland, I had a ventilator, but that was it. So when I went there a week and a half ago, I was not prepared for that. I was not ready because again, we don't have that here. So I didn't get the right tools, but I'm ready now. Yeah, when we were in Minnesota, we didn't have shields. We didn't have gas masks or any of that shit. We were taking it pretty tough. That's back still. Masks weren't, there wasn't a mask mandate yet or any of that type of stuff. So, I wasn't wearing a mask. So we were taking that shit right to the face. Rosa Watts does a very good job. That's some of obviously that's not taken away from my boys, but Rosa Watts does an excellent job. Some of the footage she captured, unreal. She was right next to one of the federal troops officers. I don't know what you want to call them, the federal police, whatever they got behind that fence. She was a foot away from the dude, pulling the that was some of the best footage I've seen. No fear, no fear. She got her phone broken last night too. I had noticed.
When we get hungry, we eat the same fucking food.
Where's next? I would like to go to Louisville. I would love to go there. But the big event is some of the media Avengers that you know very well are coming here to Minnesota. And we're going to, they're going to stream George Floyd's memorial and Lake Street so they can see it for themselves. And then we're going to be road tripping to Wisconsin to go cover the Democratic National Convention. When when they announce the Republican National Convention, we'll make plans to go there together. I've been reading some more of my book. It's called Motivational Interviewing. It's called MI, Motivational Interviewing. And that's kind of where I'm learning some of my skills to talk to people. I don't interview anybody, but like, I feel like evoking responses is a much better way to understand what the person is actually trying to say instead of getting caught up in loaded questions. Like if I were to just be like, so you see what's happening in Portland, tell me about it. Like, no, I'd say, how do you feel? Things like that. That's more important than you'll find out how a person truly feels about a situation that way. And then that way they might not feel like they have to answer based off of a group they're with or a political affiliation, etc. Podcast, yep, I do have a couple coming up. When I get those planned out for sure, I will let everybody know. Yeah, you guys are more than welcome to whenever we're down there. We'll be in there, we'll be down there. Obviously, we're not going to tell you guys like where we're at. Like, if you watch the streams, if you live in Minnesota, you'll be able to put 2 and 2 together. That's just for our safety. But we plan on, I want to bring them to the Mall of America on Saturday, show them and then show them a little bit of Minnesota too.
Trump's got a love child, and I hope that bitch is buck wild. I hope she's sitting that style. I hope she kissing senoritas and black gals. I hope her mama's El Sal. I hope her papa stick around. Yeah.
I can't do anything.
Trump's got a love child, and I hope that bitch is buck wild. I hope she's sitting that style. I hope she kiss senoritas and black gals. I hope her mama's El Sal. I hope her papa stick around.
People in the suburbs are still shook. Yeah, it's important. We're walking back to our vehicles. We're trying to get done before dark because we don't want to disturb, the protesters don't want to disturb the people, I guess. So this is, they're ending it before dark too. Look at that. Little civil disobedience before dark. Because another reason is people have jobs that are walking.